Chapter 7. Adaptation in plants. Keywords. 1. Adaptation. 2. Habitat. 3. Terrestrial. 4. Aquatic. 5. Evergreen. 6. Deciduous. 7. Insectivorous. 8. Mercy. 9. Mold. 10. Mesquite. 11. Conifers. 12. Pitcher plant. 13. Venus flytrap. 14. Hydrilla. 15. Hyacinth. 16. Maple. 17. Birch. 18. Cedar. 19. Spruce. 20. Beech. 21. Mangrove. 22. Duckweed. Looking back. 1. Mark tick for true and cross for false statements. 1. Plants survive because they are adapted to the conditions of the place in which they grow. Tick. 2. Plants like the cactus and mesquite bush do not have roots. Cross. 3. Oak and maple trees keep their leaves throughout the year. Cross. 2. Give an example for the following. 1. A plant that floats freely on top of water. Duckweed. 2. A plant whose roots are fixed to the bottom of a pond. Lotus. 3. A plant with no stomata. Hydrilla. Exercises. A. Multiple choice questions. 1. Which of these is a feature of conifers? A. They do not produce flowers. B. They have broad leaves. C. They shed their leaves in winter. D. They eat insects. Answer is A. They do not produce flowers. 2. Which of these is not an evergreen tree? A. Pine. B. Fir. C. Spruce. D. Maple. Answer is D. Maple. 3. Which of these plants floats freely on water? A. Water lily. B. Tape grass. C. Water hyacinth. D. Hydrilla. Answer is C. Water hyacinth. 4. Which of these plants traps insects? A. Duckweed. B. Pitcher plant. C. Hydrilla. D. Oak. Answer is B. Pitcher plant. 5. Fungi grow on A. Stale food. B. Dead plants. C. Dead animals. D. All of these. Answer is D. All of these. B. Give one word for the following. 1. Living on land. Terrestrial. 2. Not losing all their leaves in winter. Evergreen. 3. Losing all their leaves in a season. Deciduous. 4. Living in water. Aquatic. 5. Eating insects. Insectivorous. C. Find the answers in the word grid. 1. My sharp spines are actually leaves. Cactus. 2. I am a conifer. Cedar. 3. I live in cold places and shed my leaves in winter. Birch. 4. I am a large tree in the plains and have roots growing from my branches. Banyan. 5. I cannot make my own food and grow on bread. Mold. D. How do the following help the plants to survive? 1. The stem of a cactus plant. Answer. The stem of a cactus can store water and can also make food. When there is no rain, the stored water is used by the plant. 2. The sloping shape of conifers. Answer. The sloping shape of conifers help the trees to sack up snow early so that the leaves don't freeze. 3. The roots of a mangrove tree. Answer. The mangrove tree is grown in marshy places where water cannot drain. The roots of these trees grow above the soil so that they get proper air to breathe. E. Answer the following questions. 1. Some desert plants have roots that grow very deep into the soil. Why? Answer. Some desert plants have roots that grow very deep so that they can take whatever water is available in the soil. For example, the roots of mesquite bush can grow down to more than 20 meters. 2. Why do some trees lose their leaves in winter? Answer. Some trees lose all their leaves in winter to protect themselves from the cold. 3. Why do some plants eat insects? Answer. Some plants grow in soil that is poor in minerals. Such plants trap insects and digest them to get these minerals. 4. Where do mushrooms and molds grow? Answer. Mushrooms and molds are fungi that grow on dead plant and animal matter. Higher order thinking skills. 1. If you plant a mangrove tree in Kashmir which has a cold climate, will it grow properly? Answer. Mangrove trees grow well in marshy places. Kashmir has a cold and dry climate. That is why mangrove trees will not grow well there. 2. Underwater plants have long, thin leaves. What do you think will happen if they had big, broad leaves? Answer. If underwater plants have broad leaves, then the leaves will get easily torn by the flowing water. 3. Why do the leaves of the water lily and lotus have the stomata on the upper side? Answer. Lily and lotus have leaves with the stomata on the upper side as the underside of these leaves are submerged in water. If the stomata were on the underside of the leaves, carbon dioxide cannot enter for photosynthesis. The upper side is exposed to the air, so carbon dioxide can easily be taken and photosynthesis can be done.